Bitcoin price eyes 100K as Saylor buys $1.42 billion BTC. Fed decision looms. Uncover how Saylor buying $1.42 billion BTC could fuel Bitcoin price rally to 100K ahead of the Fed meeting on May 7. What's next? Michael Saylor's strategy has doubled down on its Bitcoin bet, acquiring 15,355 BTC for $1.42 billion at an average price of 92,737, marking its third mega purchase this April after buys of 555.8 million at $84,785 BTC and $285.8 million at $82,618 BTC, with a 13.7% YTD yield on its BTC holdings. Bitcoin price consolidates near 96K ahead of the May 7 Fed meeting. Bitcoin technicals signal extended rally. An interesting observation: 40% to 70% up moves in the next 30 to 40 days. As of May 3rd, Bitcoin's daily RSI has just crossed the 70 mark. If history repeats, this could be the last time to accumulate Bitcoin below 100K. Will Bitcoin price continue its ascent beyond 100K? Apart from technicals, macroeconomic policies, Trump's trade war negotiations also impact the price of BTC. Macro factors influencing BTC price. Fed meeting impact on May 7th. There is a 97.2% probability that the rates remain unchanged at the 425 to 450 basis point range, according to the CME FedWatch tool. Potential outcomes: a dovish tone from the Fed could result in a bullish leg, propelling BTC to revisit 100K. On the other hand, a hawkish surprise could lead to a Bitcoin pullback to 92.2K support. A breakdown of this level could lead to steep corrections to 88K and 85.4K. The dollar index, DXY, weakens. As noted in previous CoinGape articles, the dollar index, DXY, has collapsed nearly 11% in the past 100 days and current sits around 100.036. A further push into 100.820 could result in a steep rejection down to 91. Although the April non-farm payrolls didn't push DXY lower, the Fed's decision on macroeconomic policy could drive US dollar lower. This development could propel Bitcoin price higher. Institutional demand spot Bitcoin ETF has noted $4 billion in net flows since March 25th. Adding a tailwind to institutional accumulation is MicroStrategy's total April buys, reaching north of 25,370 BTC, worth $2.44 billion. Critical Bitcoin levels to watch: with non-farm payrolls out of the way. Another volatile event, the Fed meeting on May 7th, looms, which could induce volatility. Here are some key levels to watch for Bitcoin. BTC. Resistance levels: 108,000, all-time high. 100,000, psychological barrier. Support zones: 92,000 to 93,000, 88.4 thousand, 85.8 thousand, To conclude, the overall Bitcoin price prediction remains bullish, with targets beyond 100,000 in 2025. However, investors need to be cautious, as BTC could chop around before it embarks on an exponential uptrend.